In the previous lesson, we have been looking at how we can use our calendar to schedule appointments. We would now look at how we can use our calendar to schedule a meeting. Unlike appointments, which involve just one person, a meeting can involve multiple participants. We would normally send out a meeting request to all the relevant participants. And to create this meeting request, we can be in the Calendar folder, and on the Home tab, in the New group, we can select New Meeting. We would enter all the participants' email address in this To box, and if we click on the To, our address box opens up for us, and now we can select who are the participants of this meeting. Notice there is a required field as well as optional, so who is required to attend the meeting and who it's optional for whether they attend or not. Let's send a couple. So we'll do Amelia is required to attend, Jillian is required to attend, but for optional, let's put it as Joseph can be optional, and Trevor can also be optional to attend. Now, we also have a field called Resources, and these has to be set up on your Exchange server so that a booking would be made for things like a room or a resource like projector or laptop, etc. For now, we'll click OK. We'll set what the meeting is about in the subject box, and I'll create a meeting to discuss the launch of the new website. The location of the meeting, we can either type it in, or if resources are set up, we can select from our resources, and of course our start date and time. So let's put it for the 6th of February at about 10:30 a.m. and our end date and time as well. So we'll start at 10:30 and we'll end at 12:30. Now, if there is anything that we would like to tell the participants, we can type it in the body of the meeting request, or we can also attach files like agendas, etc. So I'll just put a note, our agenda will follow. And once we have filled in all the relevant details, we can click on Send, and the meeting request will go off to all the participants. When we create a meeting request, notice on our calendar, if we go to February 6th, notice on our calendar all the meeting details are stored on the calendar for us. Another way we can create a meeting request is directly from an email. If we go back to our inbox, there is an incoming email that says, "Can we meet?" Let's open the email, and if we look in the Respond group, there is an option to respond with a meeting request. We can select Meeting, and again our meeting request form opens for us. So we can fill it in as we have done before. We can invite other participants as well. We can click on the To box. So Rosemary is required to attend, and let's send one to Callan, who it's optional to attend. We'll click OK, and now we can change the subject if we wish, or we can leave it as is. The location, of course, we'll set like we've done before. I'll put it as Rosemary's office. The start date and time, and the end date and time like we've done before. Now let's send off our meeting request, and once the participants receive the meeting request, which comes into their inbox as an email, they would have the opportunity to reply. So let's look at this replying process in the next lesson.
Hi, I'm Russell Sauter, Chairman and CEO of Learning GG. We believe with conviction that learning generates growth. That's why we named the company Learning GG. Our mission is to provide online video training that is effective, affordable, and accessible from your PC, tablet, and smartphone. Our purpose is to inspire lifelong learning within everyone. Learn by reading books, attending classes, and watching high-quality educational videos. The moment we think we know it all, we stop growing. Develop the passion for learning. Be a lifelong learner.